Hey, how you doing there again, folks? Me again, of course, Brandon Wenzel, coming back at you. Another offering of my sampler platter. Yes, you folks, I'm putting a video series of videos I do for the while. I go over there, try food and drink items. I eat the stuff, I drink stuff. Then, folks, I'm going to talk about the stuff. Okay? That's going to happen. It's going to happen in a big way. Whilst I'm doing so, in a big way, I'm in the truck right now. If I'm in the truck, then you watch videos long enough, and you know that I was on my way to a place, and I found a thing to review. It's kind of the case today. And on top of that, it's also why I'm wearing my super grody work shirt. Typically, I like to wear cool shirts, but yeah, I got off work and then was on my way to a place. Found a thing. What is said thing that I'm going to review for you folks? Well, see, I was getting a little bit hungry after work. Decided to go grab a little breakfast. And I remembered there was a spot where I'd previously done a review for one of their items, and I'd been meaning to get back to it, and I figured, perfect opportunity. What's that place? What's the thing? Boom! Laredo Tacos. I did a review of their bacon Q burrito taco thing. I think they call it a taco, but it's kind of more like a burrito. I did that probably about like 2 months ago or so now, I think, something like that. So I finally got back around to it. They're literally just a place inside of a gas station. One of those places where, kind of like Chipotle style, where you can kind of pick your own ingredients and stuff, or they have things just kind of set up. So, first thing that I'm going to do, because I got a couple things. First thing in this particular video is, where's it at? I also found out they no longer have the barbacoa. I was going to do a barbacoa taco, but no barbacoa. Also found out that I was going to do, they had like a habanero sauce the last time that I was going to review it, and I forgot to. And now they don't have it anymore. But no, I'm going to review, boom, what's the boom? We've got, boom, chicken fajita. Or chicken fajita taco, that's what they're calling it. Now I got to give them credit, folks. That's a pretty good amount of chicken right there. Sorry, I'm doing this out in the parking lot, which is always a little bit weird, because, like, sometimes I get people just kind of around, and that's what I got right now. I got a dude off to my left-hand side who's just bumming around his car. Anyway, so yeah, this is their chicken fajita taco. Looks pretty good, smells pretty good. We're going to give it a shot. Hopefully it's good. And it looks like we got chicken, we got some onions, and we got some green peppers, which are all things that I like. Also, maybe some tomato in there, or maybe some red pepper. Onions are about the only thing I'm a little bit here or there on, but, right circumstances and such. Yeah, I have no idea what the hell this guy's doing. To be fair, I'm in my car talking to myself, so let's try a thing. I should mention, I also added chorizo refried beans, because, come on, folks. Okay. It's okay. I wasn't expecting, like, super amazing, like, a proper chicken fajita is a wonderful thing. Delicious, perfectly seasoned chicken, with fresh vegetables and everything. This is okay. It's, for being a gas station item, it's pretty solid. It's not quite all the way there. Like, my brain is waiting for it to kind of reach that level, because it starts building its way there. Chicken doesn't taste bad. It's got some flavor to it. The tiniest bit of heat that you could ever imagine. But it's got some pepper or something to it. You can taste it. And it's not bad. I mean, you're getting a lot of it, to its credit. I honestly wish that the vegetables were a little bit better done, though. They're not bad, but they're not providing the proper oomph that they should in a fajita. They're adding... There's a little mouse that just ran away. It's giving a little extra something, but just kind of like with the seasoning for the chicken, it's just not to the level it should be. That's kind of the overall takeaway. And, like, literally, when they're making my food, because the guy before me had also gotten, like, the chicken fajita mix. So, like, I saw him, like, go over there and take the chicken straight out of a bag, just big old whopping thing of chicken, put it right onto the flat top grill. And, folks, I'm not ragging on it or anything like that. I fully understood going in what this was. But do I think it could be better? Yeah, definitely. I'm kind of lamenting the fact that I didn't go in because they have a free salsa bar. Again, that's where the habanero sauce would have been part of that. But otherwise, they just had like the basic, like the red sauce, the salsa verde, which are all good. But I wanted to go into this completely fresh. Just the fajita itself, just to see what it had to offer. And I think the best thing I can say about it is I do think that it's going to be filling. I do think they give you quite a bit. And I still have the thing. Where the hell did the thing go? I thought I had the receipt. Yeah, I think that's definitely the best thing to say about it. Like, you can tell the chicken's been frozen. And it's just not as good as it should be. If you've ever had a proper chicken fajita, this comes nowhere close. Like I said, as a breakfast item from a gas station, I've had way worse. But I've also had better. I've actually had some decent breakfast burritos. It's kind of middle of the range. It gets the job done, and I think ultimately that's what you should be expecting when you're grabbing from a gas station. It's going to get the job done. It's going to fill my stomach up. Not that it needs any more. But otherwise, it's pretty much just very middle of the road. And it's not, it doesn't hold a candle to the real thing. Even the tortillas are fairly bland, so, yeah. But anyway, folks, that's going to do it for me on that one. Tune in for the next one that I'm doing. I got another thing to review. 5 things before I get out of here, folks. Have yourself a great rest of your day, spectacular rest of the week, monumental rest of the month, Spanish rest of your year. And folks, if you could go over there and have yourselves a true chicken fajita rest of your life. I'm talking the real deal stuff, okay? I'm talking, with the peppers and everything, they got that nice crunch to them. You get all the fresh flavors and everything. If you're not into chicken or whatever, whatever alternative and such. I go over there, I do reviews for meat alternative stuff. I just did a garden dog from Portillo's. I'm there with you, folks. Final 2 things, folks. Number 1, try to bring some positivity in the world. It's not always possible. It is, however, always appreciated. But what you do if you can't do it all the time? I know I can't do it all the time. Here's what you do, folks. You try not to be an asshole. And thankfully, that guy finally fucked the hell off. Because I kept yammering because, out of the corner of my eye, I kept expecting him to come up to the window and, ask for money or something. But anyway, if you can't go over there and do that, and here's what I want you to do, folks. You try not to be an asshole. You try to mitigate the level of assholeness in your life. Okay? Not always an easy thing to do, especially the world we live in today. But, if you go over there, you take a step back, reassess the situation. I think usually that helps. Maybe make the world a little bit better place for everybody to live in. Very final thing, folks. Do the thing. Whatever the thing is for you, that's what I want you to go out and do. Maybe you're going to go over there. Maybe you're going to go out to Laredo Tacos because maybe you have one near you. And you're going to go in there and you're going to try out the chicken fajita. And you're going to be like, okay, yeah, it's all right, but, I don't know, man. I think we could do better. Maybe you go over there, you talk with whoever the regional manager is, and, you go over there and you're like, well, look, I happen to know a thing or two because maybe you're a chicken fajita master in your downtime. Add in a little spices, a little razzle-dazzle and stuff. all of a sudden, Laredo Taco is over there. Huge, giant national chain taking on Taco Bell, all that good stuff. Or conversely, maybe you just want to go over there and make some bomb-ass chicken fajitas for yourself. I'm sure there's all kinds of great recipes and stuff online and all kinds of things. Maybe that's the thing you want to do. Bye.